arkadaşlar. Bugün Max Payne 3 oynayacağız. Bugün ilk defa kanalımızda single player modda oyun oynuyoruz ve artık hem single player hem multiplayer olarak hani modlarda oyun çekeceğiz. Oyun videoları olacak. Yani bugün Max Payne 3 oynuyoruz. İlk defa başlıyoruz ve ben de ilk defa giriyorum. Daha öncesinde hiç oynamadım, hiç görmedim. Yıl 2018 olmasına rağmen. Bakalım nasıl bir oyun olacak. İzleyip görelim. İyi seyirler diliyorum. Başlayalım. Yeni diyelim. Orta olsun bakalım. Bayağı heyecanlı.
This place is great, really comfortable.
Evet.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Çok hızlı bir giriş oldu.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Holdingin içerisinde. Oh. Oh, meşhur Max Payne.
Vai pro colo do capeta!
Aman Allah'ım.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo. It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together. Just as this new start of mine was not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Now you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles, as far as I could see. They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
Bayağı ürkütücü ya.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them. weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan. I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Seni siktiler.
Rodrigo! It's Max!
Vai se fuder, seu filho da puta!
Kafası parçalandı adam.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
Kanalımıza abone olmayı unutmayın.
Come with me.
Just come. Teşekkür ederim.
It's okay.
Emniyet birimleri
Ei,
yani.
vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Adamın her yeri kan içinde.
Yes. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop.
Bizimki hala olayın.
Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Bizimkine viskiye devam. Alkoliksin be. Biraz az iç şu içkiyi ya. Çok fazla içersen olacağı bu, tabii ki bayılırsın. İğrençsin dostum.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Git belini yüzünü kaçır.
couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man!
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny!
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are! Saúde! I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Marcelo, Fabiana, it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother. Well, call him up, homie. I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work. Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now is the one he'd be leaving in.
Müzik çok hoş. Of. Millet bizden kaçıyor.
Son of a bitch.
Güzel top.
Eu vou dançar em cima do seu cadáver, filho da puta! Vamos! É na hora de... Estou com ele na mira!
Son of a bitch.
Eu vou te enterrar! Juliana! Sai daí!
Özlediğimiz Max Payne bu işte. Bundan sonra tekrar bizimle.
Son of a bitch.
Oho.
Don't shoot, por favor!
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema, cara?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Aqui por causa das meninas do branco. Ele não...
Ocağın altını açık unutmuşsunuz lan. Yemek yanıyor burada da.
They were still alive, at least. This crew started to
Şerefsizler,
look a lot
kadın
like
elini
friends of the
kalkar lan.
gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had
Şimdi
some
göstereceğim
relations
size
with the
gününüzü.
Broncos.
Şerefsizler
They were
gelin
back to
buraya.
finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Al. Kafadan vurdum.
I couldn't remember the last time I'd done drugs in a nightclub.
Bakalım buradan nereye gideceğiz? Herhalde buradan gireceğiz, evet.
Entra, caralho! Cala a boca, sua vadia! Está ali! Cala a boca, sua puta!
Siz kaçıyor.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I
Herhalde
decided to go with it.
sessiz izleyeceğiz.
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Çabuk atla. Helal.
All I said!
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls. And Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are.
Kaçırıyorlar. Nasıl kurtaracağız acaba?
Are you crazy? You can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
She's making a run for it.
Okay, hold on. Bring it
Bu
around.
kadar yatıcı olduğumu bilmiyordum gerçekten.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
And get out, Max. Not now.
¡Hijo de puta!
God damn it.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her.
If we get out of this alive, you two are fine!
Is that a promise?
Kızını kurtaramadık ya.
Max, shoot that bastard!
Give me a break. How did they know we were gonna be here?
It doesn't take a genius! I'm always at this club on a Tuesday!
Come on, get him over!
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing.
Bu sefer
How is this getting around it? I'm melting!
Oho.
Oh, look! There she is there!
Geldi. Evet.
He's gonna kill her, Max!
Of. Kafasını parçaladı kadın.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right, I'm headed to the helipad. Oh, look out!
Lan roket geliyor, kaçın.
Max!
Ses
There was
şu
a
olur
goddamn
gibi olan.
army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these
Kanka
girls
artık.
bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a
sergileyeceğim.
Você vai pagar por isso.
Ölmememiz gerekiyor. Az bir canımız kaldı. Kahretsin.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar. Vou gostar de matar essa... Está bem, eu dou um jeito nele.
Az siktir ya.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai cortar nosso...
paramparça oldu yani.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell? It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here!
Giovanna.
What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What do I look
Giovanna.
like?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Assholes. Where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Geldiler.
Giovanna! What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Dostum bir gün alkolden öleceksin.
Sem fazer cagada, hein?
Oo, pusuya düşürüldük.
Ei, vocês aí parados, filha da puta! Bota essa arma no chão!
Put the gun
Yakaladılar.
down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Oo. Tüm parayı da veriyoruz herhalde.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
Çok feci yaralandık.
Let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Man. At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Oh, move it, man, move it!
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Still with me back there, brother?
Hadi dostum, bizi iyileştir artık.
Hold on! Wait here a second!
Not a problem. Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Get the sleeve, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
You have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos! Onde é a saída?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra! Se concentra, caralho!
As freaked out as we are.
Bugünlük bu kadar arkadaşlar. Kanalımıza abone olmayı unutmayın. Ve like atmayı unutmayın. Serinin devamı için desteğinizi bekliyoruz. Teşekkür ederiz. İyi akşamlar. Hoşça kalın.